ẹ̀ràn tí Sọ̀ni Adé wáyà tuntun asọ̀rọ̀ má gbé sí ọ̀rọ̀ asọ̀rọ̀ má gbèsè ọ̀rọ̀ tiwa tí a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ gbèsè ọ̀rọ̀ bóòní àwa là ń mú yín lésì bóòní ìlú bá ẹ̀gbọ́n
ìlú wà bó ṣe wà náà.
ẹ ṣàgbà máìkì lọ́wọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé kámẹ́rà. àwa ní Liverpool ẹ wo match wa àwa la máa gbé league bros like your colleagues here Baba said this morning that we should give Tinubu time, that Tinubu is one of the best presidents in the history of Nigeria. Kabas are the people who just trying to frustrate the presidency of Jagaban. We're in festive period now, December. You know, the promise of his refinery, Port Harcourt refinery have started. Want to hear your reaction to, you know, this inflation hardship in Nigeria? Give us your reaction.
My only reaction is that let's watch and see. That is the only thing, because now we are just hoping now, because the hope we have before, the hope have lost. Because all our expectation, this is a year plus now. We have not seen anything. So that is.
How does it feel right now, living in Nigeria as a husband, father, brother, and you know, how the economy, how is it treating you?
No, it's not easy at all. Anyone you ask, even though they wear this, they will tell you that it's not easy. But when you look the things now, you enter inside the market and ask how the prices of the things are. You know that it's not easy at all. So it's not easy.
What would you say of Tinubu presidency?
Tinubu presidency, that let's watch and see, because we have been hoping, but there's nothing we can see now. Let's be open to. That's the only thing.
We hope this is a 1 year plus.
Yes, so let's be open now. That is all. Our hope is in God,
not on the. Thank you so much. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀yin ló kàn. Baba, you don't want to say something?
I no get time.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀.
I no get time.
Bàbá wọn ní ẹ tí wọ́n sọ fún wọn nígbà lọ jẹ oyè ní.
Gómìnà wà lórí oyè kí n mọ̀jọ oyè ó yà wèrè ni. Tinubu ó jẹ pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì kí n mọ̀jọ oyè lù wá.
So ẹ kú ìlú. Bọ́ọ̀ ni ìlú bá bàbá. Ìlú dùn. What is your reaction to this? Ẹja sọ pidgin. Nigerians are complaining of higher inflation. We want to hear your reactions to that.
When we need the higher inflation, we need to maintain our room. Leave that one.
Maintain.
Ẹ má record.
Kí mọ̀ record? Kò sí wàhálà.
Inflation ti ṣe léyìn. Àtàtì rí pẹ̀lẹ́ kò ti wálẹ̀ díẹ̀.
Epo ti wálẹ̀.
Ó ti wálẹ̀.
Sí èlò.
970.
Ṣé òótọ́ ni?
970, 975.
Oh no, what the?
No. Say you pè láàárọ̀.
So fuel is now 970.
They never said.
Did you buy fuel 970?
Our stupid people go say.
But I don't buy 1,000.
Where they 75. Now 90. In there 95 now. 95, 97.
Did you buy it 975?
I don't buy 975.
How much they buy
for?
fuel?
How much they load fuel? Nice. 970. So if they go say, highest way they go say 1,000 naira. And we just thank God from 1,200. They come down small.
1,200 or 1,500.
1,500.
So we are grateful to Jagaban for bringing down the fuel price.
He try.
Jagaban is trying for.
My brother is trying.
What message did you want to tell Jagaban this morning to continue?
I will continue now.
The good work.
In 8 years, he will complete. We go see enjoy. We go thank God.
All right.
Only thing we say Nigeria we dey in hurry.
We dey in hurry.
We too dey hurry.
After
I think Gali don't come down small now.
To how much?
Not the rich market they go.
Okay, I want you to tell Nigeria that Jagaban we should exercise patience for.
Now nothing we go do now. We go flip on one come out. We go see the exercise patience now.
All right. Oh, in 8 years to go complete. Jagaban all the way.
Yes, maybe the first person we did it.
All right. Ṣé ti gbọ́ báyìí bọ̀dá? Sir Amika. Uncle, Oyala, you scout, so where have you been, sir?
I see you come
I didn't notice, so I thought you traveled. Probably you jackpot or something. You're not. It's not. You didn't run away. Probably you.
Somebody who has run away.
No, you just probably got a greener pasture. You know, you got a visa to visit Canada. Good to see you, sir. Happy New Month. We are here again to get your reactions on our festive period, sir. How does it feel living in Nigeria now? How is the country treating you, sir?
We are Nigerians.
Sir, please help me with the mic.
We are Nigerians. We are used to it.
We are used to.
We are used to situations.
It seems Nigerians have always find a way to adapt to any, we complain at the instance. Yes, we just quickly adapt to the situation. Is that the best way to go?
Well, if you cannot live in Nigeria, if you can live in Nigeria, you can live anywhere in the world. So we are used to it. There's no problem.
But what would you say of this current administration? Seems they are not in touch with the realities of Nigeria.
As a Christian, I believe that the Bible is 100% correct. It is only government of our Lord Jesus Christ when He will come to take over. Things will be normal. But for now, don't expect anything. Just take, for instance, any government that comes, the previous one will be better than the current. You won't be surprised that when Tinubu goes, his own will be better than the one coming. So we have been seeing that. And it is not today we started hearing which way Nigeria. So no Koso. In one of his albums, he said which way Nigeria. From that time till now, we are still looking for which way Nigeria. An independent nation since 1960. From 1960 till date, how many years?
True. What's the way? What's the way forward? No headway.
The way forward is for everybody to do what is right within yourself.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe. You can see. We are shouting, Tinubu, Tinubu, Tinubu. How are you managing the resources that is within your own reach? Where you are put as a manager, how are you managing the people? What is the situation? That is it. Change can only come when we change ourselves. Change starts from you.
Change starts within.
Doing the right thing at the right time. That is when change will come. When we feel that somebody will just come stay at the top there and change things, it's not possible. We start the change from our kitchen.
Yes.
You change, I change, things will change.
Yes, sir. Want to hear your reactions on Rivers State. Fimilayo Fubara, our executive governor, and the House of Assembly member, the factions, pro-Wike lawmaker, and Okojombo, pro-Fubara lawmaker. It seems we have two factions everywhere, factions in political party, factions in PDP. What is responsible for this political crisis in Rivers State? A lot of people attribute this challenge to the judiciary not, saying the truth. Judiciary have been bought over. What's your reactions to that?
In every situation, there are people that are feed fat. There are people that profit from every situation. For example, in a community where people are dying, the coffin maker will be feeding fat now. The person making coffee. He will say, he will praising God, that thank God. You see, the problem between our governor and our former governor, there are people making ends meet through it, and they wouldn't want it to end. I went to church today, and all I asked God is that there should be peace in Rivers State. Peace in Rivers State. Let us, if everybody in Rivers State say, Wike, leave us alone, Sim, leave us alone, I think this problem will end. But where we have people, Wike paying some people, Sim paying some people, it will continue.
So people are
we are taking sides.
People are benefiting for this dysfunctional.
Yes, people are benefiting.
Who are the people benefiting? the judiciary, the courts, because there are several court injunctions, and it seems like people are being, the clerk or the judiciary is getting a revenue from the crisis in Rivers State. Is that what you mean?
Yes, now, like, you get people, they form same vanguard, they form new democratic movement. All these things are being funded by the two factions.
Creating
Those people that are the leaders, they are people they are benefiting. Okay, you come to the judiciary. In Nigeria, we believe that anybody that does not do that does the right thing will be poor. So when you begin to do what you're not supposed to do, you'll be rich. So people do what they are not supposed to do.
Like once your colleague once said that the problem is not Wike, the problem is not Ameule, it is Governor Sim Fubara not obeying the rule of law, presenting the budget to the constituted House member.
I have decided not to delve into that because listen, in approval, they say there is something that made the Cocoyam leave to make noise.
Cocoyam leave make noise.
Something must touch it to make that noise.
Yes.
If not, Cocoyam leave is just something. When it makes that noise, there is something that touched it. So I don't want to dive into that because I just said that people should be neutral. If people become neutral, this problem will come to an end. And I want to start by being neutral.
Okay.
I want to start by being neutral. Let Wike and Yes and leave Rivers State alone. They know what they are doing. Like I said it when Amechi and Yes in the I said these people are not quarreling. It is a ploy to hold on to power. So these two persons, they know what they are doing. They are benefiting from the quarrel.
At the detriment of Rivers.
Of Rivers State.
Even stopping the allocations to Rivers State.
How can somebody, which means somebody cannot come and say, let me die for my people. So because you are not having the bulk, you are not getting the bulk, you want everybody to become stranded. How can somebody come and say, let them stop allocation of the whole entire state? It is wrong.
If you, yes, Wike is responsible, or you stay neutral?
Yes, on Wike, I say I want to be neutral in this matter. But it is not good for one to say that the allocation of the whole state
is stop.
Personally, I'm not a civil servant. I don't receive salary. I'm a common trader, but it will affect me if those people that want to patronize me don't have what it takes to come and patronize me. It will still affect me.
Yeah.
So let them do the fight and not include the masses.
And the civil servant.
If that allocation don't come, hunger will definitely set in. So that is my take.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
Chief. All right, sir. Thank you, sir. You remain neutral too. All right. Thank you. Uncle, good morning, sir. Everywhere is okay. May I follow that side? Uncle, I greet you, sir. We are streaming live. Good morning, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Good morning.
Here we are. Festive period. Good morning, sir. And Rivers crisis continues. Allocation stops.
I thought they approved the allocation.
Eh?
I heard that they have released them.
They released the allocations, but it's not clear. Eh?
Clear, not clear how.
People are complaining that your man the FCT minister is one responsible for the quagmire in Rivers State. Why some of your colleagues have said it's not the FCT minister, it is the governor not obeying the rule of law. Why do you know this thing is?
But this thing is clear now. FCT minister was not among the suits.
Yes.
He never instituted any suit. Yeah?
He never instituted, but he is the one that placed those people there. Even Fubara, the governor Fubara, was his structure.
Now, the governor, according to the rule of law, it's not obeying the rule of law. Courts have said, let this be. Governor don't want to keep it. Governor said he will do his own. Then the same court also said, okay, they should stop releasing allocation. Yeah, why are they bringing Minister Wike in? He's not supposed to come in again.
So Wike is not participant. Wike is neutral. Will you say Wike is neutral? Wike is not responsible.
Not neutral, but out of that matter, that's issue. Anything issue of allocation, he is out of it.
So Wike is not responsible for the one that like your colleagues keep saying, he built house for judges, and those judges are ruling in favor of Wike.
Okay, but if I ask, if at least there is up to 5 judgments that have come up.
Several court injunctions.
Is it all that have favored Wike? Is it all that have favored him?
The local governments.
So those judges, we didn't build house for them. They don't have, we didn't give them building. That is the question you ask. So building house for judges is not his own money. It's the policy of a federal government. His principal. He's working under somebody. So the man he is working under instructed that they should build house for judges. He only executed that, not his own money, not his own idea. It was not his own idea. It's the idea of Mr. President. What? I don't know why people are bringing him.
So is the
president?
So is the governor of Rivers State not obeying the rule of law?
I would say that.
He's the one responsible for the political quagmire in Rivers State.
He's not obeying the rule of law. If he obeyed the rule of law, then I don't think court will rule that they should seize our allocation.
Are the lawmaker obeying the rule of law as well when they defected to constitution? Yes.
There was a time that a court ruled, Rivers State High Court, ruled that they should not sit. And maybe the group should not sit. They never
sit
till before this appeal court ruling. Those people, they are obeying the rule of law. Immediately court says something, they will obey. If court says otherwise, they are obeying the rule of law. I've never seen them disobey any court ruling before. I've never seen them disobey any court ruling. You come in terms of local government issue, they are not part of it. It's just APC and
but they protested.
Government.
They kicked against elections of the local government.
You know why? You know why they protested?
Because they were not
Rivers indigenous.
Yes.
From Rivers State, living in Rivers State. When court ruled that INEC should not release voters register, police should not bring protection. They now governor said he will go ahead
and conduct it.
Yes, they protested because they know that there will be no, if police is not providing security, what is our hope to them? So that was the reason of protesting. That they are protesting, telling the governor to obey the rule of law.
How do we find peace here? Because we should talk to the two parties to find peace.
My brother,
for the progress of Rivers State.
My own suggestion is there will be no peace till the Supreme Court to rule. Immediately Supreme Court to rule.
So Supreme Court will rule in favor
of Wike men, in favor of Wike men, or in favor of Fubara. Anywhere that ruling goes, you will see there is peace in Rivers State. Nobody will cough. Everybody will silent.
All right, let's quickly go to festive period now. We are in the festive period in Nigeria now. It seems the prices of commodity in markets keep going up. Good news to Port Harcourt Refinery started last week, Tuesday, I think, Friday or something.
It started, but the price is higher than Dangote.
Okay, now. Renew Hope agenda. How is the Jagaban Renew Hope agenda, sir?
He's working secretly.
After 1 year.
Working secretly. Working secretly. If you watch, during this independent day speech, he never mentioned anything about the refinery. In short, during all his speech, speaking to the nation, he did not mention anything about refinery. But refinery have come to work.
Stay.
And we have directed an MPC to make sure the second Port refinery is fixed. Warren and Kaduna, they are fixed. So if you can see, he's working on that ground.
What are the major achievements that you feel Nigerians are enjoying since he became the president?
Sometimes we might not see all.
Are you making excuses for him?
No.
He's working secretly. Did he tell you that?
I'm telling you what I know.
Has he told you he's working secretly?
You can see it now.
What are the major achievements of Tinubu of 1 year plus in office?
You cannot begin to ask of that for now. Let's wait.
Okay.
We have a tenure, a 4-year tenure. So the tenure is still fresh. It's still fresh. It's not up to 2 years.
Do you feel the person of the president is competent?
Over competence. Yes. He's grounded.
So what are you expecting for this
We
administration?
are expecting more. At least the refinery should continue. We should not stop. Don't worry on Kaduna on.
All right, thank you.
Yeah,
You don't know why I'm laughing.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Because my man.
Okay, no wahala. I'll still come back. I have those old videos. Don't worry, I'll play it. Thank you, sir. They want to buy bamboo.
That's what I'm doing.
They want to buy bamboo. Mr. Promise, how are you today? You are looking good.
Thank you.
Shiny.
You do.
I'm alright. This one where wood is everywhere. You people are sitting comfortably here like this.
We are waiting for customer.
Ah.
Okay, we are good.
Yes.
We are waiting for customer. It's our business. He doesn't kill us. He doesn't kill him.
Okay. Customer will come in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Hi, Chief. Maker. I greet you, sir. This is Chief of Wike staff. Chief of Wike. Chief of Wike. Even when Wike is doing his burning the whole river state like this, Chief will tell you that. He built PDP. He built PDP. So, Mr. Promise, we're in another festive period. Though. Want to get your reaction. How does it feel right now? We're in December. The refinery has been promised that it will work. But now we're in December. Port Harcourt refinery, like they said, started last week, Thursday. Yes. Production. Your colleague said the fuel is even more expensive to the Dangote refinery fuel.
Yes.
When we are getting the crude there.
From what they said they will sell. They are selling at the rate of 1,040 something. Why Dangote is selling at 900 something? I think Dangote's oil is more cheaper for now. More cheaper.
How is the Renew Hope agenda?
Renew Hope.
Yeah.
Nigeria, what we believe in Nigeria is when we see, we believe. According to the people that say, they say seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. When we see,
is when we believe.
For now, I don't believe anything they say because this is how we are being deceived all this while.
So Nigeria has been deceived.
Now today,
and we believe the lies.
They will come and tell you, change. And one thing we don't do is when they are saying this thing, we should be able to tell them to define what they mean. Because when they were saying change the other time, we didn't know that the change that they are talking of is from good to worst.
So what we experienced last time was from good to the worst. That was the change we experienced. So if there's anything that say new hope agenda, well, until we see.
We believe.
Until we see. But everybody should tighten his belt very, very well.
So things are.
Because that new hope might be negative part of it, might also be positive.
So things are going to get worse.
I say we should tighten our belts in case if the thing fall in the worst side, we'll be able to adjust and continue. We shouldn't just keep hope that they say the new hope agenda. We will be believing as if they are going to do good thing. Until when we see if they have done good thing, then we will not say if they have done good thing. If they do good thing, we will actually commend them.
Okay.
But I don't believe in their new hope agenda.
Let's talk about Rivers politics a bit, because we can't talk of Nigerians are not diving into. We still experience political instability in Rivers State. How do we talk to these two parties to come together and seek for peace?
There is no way they can come together again. As in coming together.
Wike and Fubara.
There is no way they can come together again because that time has passed. The thing has gone beyond. You understand? So I don't think they can call for peace again between the two parties.
Is it Wike that is responsible for the chaos, or the governor Fubara? Like people say it's a betrayal.
Well, I don't know when they say betrayal. One, we don't know the agreement they have. But even if they have agreement, if the agreement will be under the detriment of Rivers people, I think God will step in. And I believe that it's God that is making them not to be in unity any longer. If that agreement is for detriment of Rivers people.
But the two elephants are fighting, the grass is suffering.
Before now, we have been suffering. Whether even when they were fighting, when they were not fighting, we have been suffering. Have we not been suffering in this state? The former governor ruled this state for good 8 years. There was no promotion. Are you not aware of that? And civil servants work for more than 11, 12 years. They did not receive promotion. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir, yes.
They did not receive promotion. There was no promotion for good 11 to 12 years. You can imagine that. And things are increasing, getting increasing on daily basis. And they are still using that little money they have been paying. If you are in level 8, they will be paying them about 70,000, 60-something thousand. By the time they remove their transportation, their house rent, the money has finished. He can't even feed them very well. They cannot even feed from that money. And he did not consider that. For good 8 years, there was no promotion.
That is Wike.
The former governor, yes.
But now the new one has...
The new one he gave to us. And when he was giving us this man, he said the man is a good man, that he will do well. And I think we are experiencing the man doing well.
So the previous administration...
The man came, it did not take him 2 months. He gave civil servant promotion. Double promotion. Some received 3 times promotion from level 8 to level 12. Are you hearing me?
Tell them that similar everywhere.
Are you hearing me? So only that. And it was Odele that gave Christmas bonus to civil servants. You can imagine how many years Odele left office. And this man came, remember civil servants, and gave them 100,000 each for last year Christmas bonus. So what a man is that? Recently, Labour said there must be minimum wage, which was approved by Mr. President. In our state here, the governor approved and said, I will make my own 85. And bro, as I'm talking to you, there are smiles, happiness, joy in the civil servants' heart as I'm talking to you right now. You look at their face, they are shining. The man has paid, as he said. I think he's doing well.
He's doing well.
He's doing
like
well.
He's accused of not obeying the rule of law.
No, he's obeying rule of law.
Not representing the annual bill to the constituted House of Assembly.
That is what they will say. He's doing well. Let me start in telling you that he's doing well. Did you remember that during the local government election, there was a court injunction that electoral material should be not released, security should not secure the people and the electoral process? Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
But today, court said that election was done. That election was a genuine one. Are you hearing me? And during that, our governor told us that the Supreme Court has given them the order to do what? to conduct election instead of appointment, there should be an elected body in the council. You understand? Because today we are practicing local government autonomy. And in Rivers State case will never be different. Are you hearing me? I think he is obeying the rule of law. Finally, the rule of law said he did the right thing. So where is he disobeying the rule of law? I want to know. In the case of
the budget,
he's also obeying the rule of law. Their seats were declared vacant by Edison in him when they defected to another party. So there is no how he can represent budget to people that their seats have been declared vacant. Are you hearing me? To the people that their seats have been declared vacant. It's in the social media everywhere. When Okocha embraced them, when Okocha welcomed them, when they entered APC, we saw now, bro, it was not in the night, it was on daytime, broad daylight. People saw. So I don't know. I think for me, the governor is obeying the rule of law. All right. He's a law-abiding citizen.
All right.
And I think Rivers State love him so much because he's doing the right thing. Yes.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
Do you know what is common in the Mr. Promise statements? Mr. Promise is supposed to be a lecturer. What is common in your statements? If you say it now, I'll give you. When you are talking, you always say it.
Okay, that Oga is...
No. Mr. Promise is, if you remember what you always say in your statement, I'll give you 500 naira.
He's a good man.
No. Are you hearing me?
Okay. Are you hearing me?
Mr. Promise can say, are you hearing me? I said that here like 5 times.
Yes.
Like my own father is, for instance. All right, sir. Thank you. All right. I appreciate.
And they are gone.
They are not gone. No, they are still there. Turn in the flesh. I greet you, sir. Uncle, I greet you. Good morning.
They are gone.
They are not gone. They are still there. Are you listening to radio? No. We are in festive period though. We are in the Happy New Month. Chairman, Happy New Month, sir.
How you doing?
I'm all right, sir. Once you hear your reactions to the December, all the renewed hope promises that was promised, how is it feel? Are you enjoying the dividends of the renewed hope agenda?
Enjoying the dividends of
renewed hope promised by Mr. President?
No. Not at all.
So there's no one thing you can point out to and say, but the Port Harcourt Refinery have started production. It seems you just give up on Nigeria. You don't believe in Nigeria.
You can see the way I'm laughing.
You are laughing. Mr. Promise is laughing that Port Harcourt.
I will start laughing at my dialect now.
The Port Harcourt Refinery have started productions. It will further mitigate the effect of the subsidy because we now have our own Nigeria indigenous refinery that will refine from, because we get the crude oil is ours, the gas is ours, whatever the factors of production except for labor, we have the labor and everything.
And let me also help you. That was the to contact.
Yes,
very funny.
Yes.
Very funny. Nigeria is a funny country, honestly speaking. You see, in that oil sector, there are things we need to know. There is more things to know in the oil sector. That is the worst sector in our country. When Dangote was building his refinery, we were jubilating, everybody was celebrating. Once Dangote fixed the refinery, that things will come down, things will normalize, fear will come down. What happened?
It went up.
It went up. But the refinery that we have been clamoring since. Did they disclose the price? I was following up what is happening in the country. Did they disclose the price? Did they tell us how much they will sell? Okay, they will sell 1,013 naira to independent marketers. Then the landing cost, okay, let's say the landing cost is 1,013 naira. How much will they sell? I'm asking you.
Probably 1,200.
Then who is fooling who? Let's be honest to ourselves. For once, let's be honest. What kind of wickedness is this one? The crude belongs to us. The refinery belongs to us. Ordinarily, we're supposed to drop, if at all,
500.
If at all, the Port Refinery is functioning, it's working the way they said.
And we get the crude from rivers.
That's what I'm saying. Who is deceiving who? Who is deceiving? And like I said, there is more to it. There is more. The problem we're having now currently is the oil sector. The young man said he removed fuel subsidy, that they will put the refinery in order that things will normalize. How much? They from hearsay, 1,013 naira. They are here to disclose the price they will sell. Okay, assuming without considering, they will sell 1,013 naira. How much will they end in the final consumer?
Yeah, the pump price.
The pump price. That's what I mean. How much will they sell? How much will the consumer buy?
So there's a lot of
honest
in the going on in our oil sector.
In our oil sector, that's the truth of the matter.
Are you saying Nigeria need a revolution?
We of course. I've been clamoring for it. That's what we need. That's what we need. There's a lot of evil going on in our country. Why these people, these truths suffer us this way? We don't deserve this suffering. We don't deserve it.
We have the oil. We have the manpower.
God bless us with natural resources. But gave us. I won't accuse him that he gave us bad leader. They forced themselves to be there. God gave us everything.
Do you feel that the Westerners are the one? Our leaders are puppets to the Westerners.
Yes, of course. They are aware of what is happening in Nigeria concerning the oil sector. They are aware. In fact, they are the core imperialists. They are aware. Now, do you know that maybe Dangote is aware that the refinery will start functioning? From 99 naira he is selling to independent marketers. He removed how much? 20 naira. That's 970. Brother, in fact,
so Dangote is now cheaper to Nigeria.
According to him now. According to him. Something that we own the crude like you are emphasizing. The crude belongs to us. Okay, now the refinery, assuming we don't consider, is working, belong to us. Now, what stopped them to quash the fuel, to bring it to at least 500,000, 500 naira rather, I beg your pardon. 500 naira or 600 naira replacement.
For instance, we have cassava, we have grains, we have corn. Then we are taking our corn to refine and now sell
it high again to the consumers.
There's a lot of unexplainable.
Yeah, there are things they need to explain to us.
So you say revolutions will.
I think that is what we need to settle this thing once and for all.
Okay, let's begin.
Because as we speak now, there is an economic depression. There is economic depression. See, let me tell you, how many people will afford to buy a bag of rice, 100,000 naira? Before, if I take 100,000 naira, I'll buy 3 bags of rice, I'll buy tomato, buy other things, and I will send to my in-laws, send to my mom, keep for my immediate family. I don't know whether I get my point. Including oil and everything that they use rice, maybe to cook. With 150,000 naira, 120,000 naira, I'll get all.
True.
How do we get here? How?
And everything happened when Renew Hope agenda came.
You don't mention that. There is no Renew Hope. Do you know when they talk about Renew Hope? It's when people are happy, when the economy is better, when the economy is booming, when people are happy. You talk about Renew Hope. Renew Hope, how? He's not fit for it.
He's not fit to be the president.
He's not fit for it.
All right.
There's no technical know-how.
All right, thank you. Let's go for River State. The Ameules and we can't talk of Nigeria and not talk about River State. Yeah. You don't want to talk about Ameule?
Yeah, come again. Okay, let's go.
Ameules and we are experiencing political instability in the state due to the governor not presenting the bill to the constituted house. Constituted house. You are laughing again. Ameule and the
defected ones.
They defected, but
say it well.
The court,
the defected ones.
So defected, social media defection.
Social media. Real defection occurred. Real defection took place.
But court has not.
See, let me tell you, that
court,
matter.
Yes.
That matter, no court have tampered into. They left the one they are supposed to rule and said they should represent budget to Amehuli.
But court has not ruled that they defected, sir.
That's what I say. Okay, if court they have not ruled they defected, did they defect? For us, for me, let me personalize it. For me, there was defection. They defected.
We saw the videos,
Why? Of course.
but the court
How
is.
they packed themselves in a bus, went to Polo Club.
But it's not for an
celebrate their
individual
defection.
or people to say they defected. It is the court. There are institutions responsible to.
We know, in as much as we wait for that institution to pronounce
Yes.
whether they defected or not, but you and I know that defection take place.
But as long as the institution, the court, which has not pronounced
Which is the
their
final
defection,
we agree with you. We agree.
but they are still constituted.
I know there is no wahala. There is no issue about
Yes.
it. There is no issue about it. But that does not mean that we will not make comment concerning their defection. That will not stop us not to make comment.
So it is the governor now not obeying the rule of law because
which law?
Because the court has not pronounced them
Which
a
law
defected.
represent which budget? People that have defected.
Sir, you
Have defected.
yes,
They
sir.
have defected. They know.
Okay.
Swear affidavit. Show the entire world. Celebrated their defection. Change
Why
their
has
flag
INEC not
independently.
conduct authorized election for?
Well, that is what we are even waiting. I like the question they asked. We are waiting for INEC. You know, maybe INEC is put it in the hand of this present administration. They are supposed to have done that since conduct the election. People that have defended, they should leave that young man. That man is trying.
Yeah.
In fact, even our brother told us that he's a good man. Wike, our brother, told
Yeah.
us
He's
that
a good
this one
man.
is bringing. He's one of the best things that we're having to River State. He's a good man.
So it's
I'm
frustrating.
quoting
This.
him. He's a good man.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
God bless you.
You don't like talking about the house.
I want to ask something.
Okay. Go ahead.
You cannot talk about Fubra and let me. This Fubra is my own governor. I don't know about others. Do you know I passed Mbaraja Road?
Yes.
You know
My
that
place.
abandoned.
That road was abandoned for over how many years?
Come on.
From Amechi to Wike. See Amechi Wike house, see the road. My brother, when I passed that road yesterday, we took a drop keke from Agrican to the forest because they are still walking the one that's going direct.
Gogoro.
My brother, when I passed the road, I say, what? Say good things. Good.
What is he talking about?
Fubra is not a Kwere man. He's a Popo man. But he walked the road that have been abandoned for Wike for 8 years. My brother, Fubra is a good man. That road now, even if you can close eye and drive, nothing. That man is a good man. You know, you can drive that road from agriculture to this in a location.
Yes.
Everywhere you do that. So Fubra is a good man.
It's a good man.
They should leave him. This man have a good vision for this for River State. He have a plan for River State, and it's good plan for River State. So let them leave it to work and continue his good plan.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Now I'm in my area now. I know when I moved there first to Ibaraja, I cried for 1 year.
Okay, you're staying there now.
Yeah, now there I've been there since 2020 when I came back from Lagos.
You meet?
Yes. See, when I first moved there, especially that cornerstone is the worst now.
The worst now.
But that one where they construct now, that bridge side, that bridge, see that bridge, I used to cry there. People that follow me that was working for us, that used to follow me to edit videos, they used to cry there that this road, even if you can remove a pregnancy, that road is that bad. It's worse, but now they finish it. Now they are constructing the one that goes to Yeah, I'm going to.
Supposed to learn the language. The way
I even probably if I give me a daughter now, at least
now
she
there
will
way
be,
you go learn now.
yeah, she go to teach me now.
We'll give you the
For we go to learn. So I need one, please. If you have a good person, recommend, please. I'm single and searching. There are a lot of them, good ones. Oh.
Very good ones.
Okay.
That will give you whatever you
That will give me peace.
need. Yes.
Because the Holy Bible says it's better to live in the top of the roof than live with a quarrelsome.
Yes.
So, sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
We are talking about Renew Hope agenda, sir. Want to Renew Hope, Port Harcourt Refinery, just
You see, as you are coming here this morning,
yes,
I expected you to come with some goodies.
yes,
That what I have been saying
yes.
has come to reality.
Port Harcourt
Have
Refinery.
I not been telling you that we should give His Excellency President Ahmed Bola Tinubu a little time? That with the assistance of the Super Minister of FCT, that everything
We balance.
will balance. I've always told you right from time. You said how people are suffering. I say yes. Many things spoiled. The immediate past administration of President Muhammadu Buhari spoiled a lot of things because he was not in control of his government. There are a lot of cabals. People hijacked the government, did a lot of rubbish. That was why throughout his 8 years, the refinery could not be able to work. So I told you we should give him a little time that things will come to be.
Okay.
Has it not happened now? Now, any moment from now, before March next year, the Warri refinery will come on stream. Before the end of next year, the Kaduna refinery also will be there.
But the Port Harcourt Refinery, sir, the how much are they selling to an individual is higher to what Dangote is selling?
No.
Nigeria refinery
listen.
is more expensive to Dangote private refinery.
Nigerians never see anything good. Most of Nigerians never see anything good.
But when your price is higher, if price is higher,
Because
I will buy
now,
from
do
you.
you know that when that refinery came on stream,
Yes.
there are a lot of jubilation. People, some individuals, those people that does not want good for Nigerians, said, hey, they are buying fuel from Dangote. Go and fill up and this thing to start selling. That is now, because of what the propaganda the opposition to our government carried, that's why they sent experts to go and investigate, to go and see if what the propaganda they are carrying is true or false. But they went there and certified that everything is working. So my brother, I've told you also that it's just like somebody that had an injury,
The saw on the leg takes time to heal. What has changed for Nigeria since the Port Harcourt refinery came in on board? What has changed right now? Prices of goods further, things are getting higher.
See now, na small.
We've been small.
It's not magic. As soon as there will be a lot of competition now, because Dangote and Port Harcourt refinery, you see what they are pushing out there. Nigeria could not be. In fact, the entire South and South, you could not be able to consume it. You see, with time, there will be a lot of surplus of products. Then prices now will start coming down gradually. And as soon as the price of the commodities start coming down gradually, the transport sector will also come down. Because when the price of fuel is reduced, those people will also reduce the price. Then now it will be applicable to the goods in the market.
You will commiserate with the.
That is what I'm telling you. They will start coming down, bringing prices, because as soon as transport is done, the goods also will come down.
It seems you are the only person saying something good about President Tinubu administration this morning.
It's not only me. There are millions of Nigerians, even the World Bank, the IMF, and the World Trade Organization. They've all attested that the policies of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu is in order.
Because he's favoring the World Bank, he's favoring the IMF. But Nigerians are the people who is suffering.
Can Nigeria do without the World Bank and IMF?
Well, we are experiencing the pains and the agony, the inflation in Nigeria, not the World Bank. The World Bank can say whatever they want on the media.
I told you. I thought you will come here with a lot of goodies this one that what I've been saying.
But that's what I just said for that Refinery. It comes
it has come to pass.
But
Has not come to pass.
But it
because
has
when
not.
I'm saying the people will say, hey, whether am I living in moon? Am I living in this? That what people are facing? That I said I am also facing it. But let us give the government a little time. And because I studied the policies of this guy, the policies are very good for Nigerians. You know, since he dislodged those cabals, those cartels that held this country to ransom, that's why they are fighting back in order to frustrate his government. But with God, they will not succeed.
All right, sir. They will go to River State politics, and you always say Fubara is the one responsible. It's not Wike. It's not the Ameoles. Fubara is not obeying the rule of law. But like your colleagues always said, that those people, the house, they are defected. And I'll say God has not pronounced their defections.
God bless you.
You understand? So it's an individual that is pronounced their defection, and the governor himself pronouncing, using his executive.
Even those of us cannot be able to even write our name. That cannot be able to write our name. They are even more learned and more qualified and more experienced than even the Supreme Court judges. So that's why they are saying that. The matter is before the court of law. Why not allow the judges in their wisdom to bring out what they have found out? Then we are here saying that they have defected, they have not defected, they have done this, they have not done this.
And they are still the constituted.
Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, what he's fighting with is the law, and I'll continue to say it is fighting with the law. As soon as he obeys the law, everything will come to normal. Let him obey the law. The appeal court judgment has not been set aside. You went for stay of execution, they did not grant you. So, and yet you are still doing otherwise. You understand me? So, who is to be held responsible? Is it not him? Had it been we are in a lawless society, people would have gone to the street. They would say, oh, people are demonstrating, people are destroying this. Why he is the cause? So as soon as he obeys the law, things will come to normal.
In Nigeria.
In River State will enjoy their God-given resources and the wealth. So let him obey the law and things will come to normal.
Okay. In River State. But a lot of, you had last week, the Rivers Elders came, the Rivers Elders or the whole Association of Rivers Elders. Or talking about their Meule group and Wike.
Listen, I overheard them. Those people are a group of elderly people that constitute themselves as Rivers Elders. Is somebody in my community among them who have an elder statesman in my community. He was not there. Is he among them? So people can just wake up in the morning.
Anam Sarah Egbe.
That, you see, when you talk of people like Anam Sarah Egbe, everybody knows that he is a political
harlot.
Yes, he's a political harlot. He moved from one government to another. If the table changes to turns tomorrow now, Anam Sarah Egbe will also follow the table and turn. Everybody knows that he feeds through his propagandas.
I don't know ounce of truth in what they are saying.
And those people are not Rivers Elders. There are some elders that constitute themselves as Rivers Elders. We don't know them. Where are they from? They are not even from Rivers State. I don't know where they hired them from.
But truth be told, Ameoles and the 27 people defected.
Which party did they defect to?
To APC.
Have you gone to APC register and see their
They have affidavit. Follow Tony Okocha.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
Let me tell you. I want to tell you something. If I always go to visit somebody in the law, in the courts, because I have a friend.
This is not visitation, sir.
Listen, I have a friend that works in the judiciary.
Yes.
I always go there some days, sometimes Tuesdays and Thursdays to go and visit him, stay in his office for some hours. Most of his colleagues there, they've known me. Some lawyers that also come to court there, some of them have known me. So tomorrow I go to court there as well as the David that I'm a judicial worker. Does it make me a judicial worker because they've known me there?
But they wave the flag.
I said most of them there, they know me. Or if I go and visit any of the lawyers, take his gun, wear his gun, snap picture. Tomorrow I got to swear affidavit that I'm a lawyer.
But why do honorable member in the first place?
What do you mean by honorable? Tell me what you mean by honorable.
People who have integrity. You swore, you said you are declaring you are APC member.
As long as I know.
Yes.
Excuse me, as long as I know that we are waiting for the pronouncement of the Supreme Court in this particular issue. Right Honorable Martin Chike Amebu remains the speaker, and the Appeal Court has said so. And that judgment has not been set aside, has not been vacated by any superior court, such as Supreme Court. So why will people begin to instigate others because to Fubara collect money, just like the so-called elders that are hired from, I don't know if they are hired from Bakassi Peninsula, to come and say they are Rivers elders. I don't know them because I've told you, I have many elder statesmen in my community. When I watched, the last time I checked, those group of people that came from Bakassi, those my elders in my community, we are not there. So where are they coming from?
So those elders are not
Rivers elders. They are hired from Bakassi to come and say they are Rivers elders.
Okay.
You understand me? So I don't know where they come from.
Okay. They are not,
because if they are truly elders, they will know that this matter is before the court of law. They will wait until the court says otherwise.
And they will talk to the governor.
Because they will start talking.
All right.
From the two sides of their mouth.
So Fubara should obey the rule of...
Finish. He's fighting with the law.
All right. Thank you, Daddy.
I continue to tell you.
I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Wike Chief. Hi, Chief.
Oh, Mama.
Hi, Chief.
You have something for me.
Maker. It's coming. We are in December. Happy New Month, sir.
That means you have something now.
It's coming. We'll bring it.
But I thought you had something
now. Now? No.
Okay, maybe next week.
Yeah, I will bring something.
It's all right.
But I can still give you something, though. That one you will just use and buy water.
No problem.
All right, no wala. No, we'll finish.
What is it? What do you want to
The elders last week, you Rivers elders, had a meeting. We talked about, addressed the issue of Wike's lawmaker, Ameule, and they are defected. They are the one responsible for the chaos in Rivers State. Once you hear your reactions, that Wike himself, HU, call his people to order. They have defected and they should wait for the next probably 4 years, the 2027, to conduct for another house and speaker. What's your reactions to that?
So?
The Rivers Elders Forum of Rivers State.
Who are the people? Who is their leader?
They are Rivers people.
Those Rivers people, who is their leader? Who is their spokesman?
Yeah, they have their spokesman. I have the name of this people, but I don't know the name.
I know one person.
When we finish.
So that I can centralize on that person.
Okay, I will forget the name. Okay, before we start, let me look for the name. But I'm live. I'm live, sir. Sorry, I can't go there now.
Okay, you can't go there.
Yes.
Okay. The people you are calling elders.
Yes.
That say Wike should call his people to order, and the people have defected. Those people are not the real elders of the states, the real elders of Rivers State.
And I'm sorry, but it's not part of
No. Those ones are political harlot. But you need to understand what I'm saying. Can I call you back when Odele was the governor? You don't know how Saroigbe behave. Saroigbe is an Aji. Any government in power. If the government comes and you are not fine looking something for him, Saroigbe will begin to castigate you until you bring him in. So all of them, they are not full supporters of Fobara. Those people there. They are making caricature of themselves. They are not full. If those people they say they so call themselves elders of statements of Rivers State, they are not. If such elders, we have elders statesmen in Rivers State. Where is Chief Sergeant Awuse? Is he among of those people? The answer is no. And other dignitaries. So those people are purported elder statesmen. The people that are looking for Fubara to give them peanuts. They are the people that are saying all this. Are you going to say that those people have defected? Are they the judiciary? That Federal High Court said those people are still a member of that Martin Samuel will lead the House of Assembly is authentic one. Those people, are they learned? Did they read law?
But they know the Constitution of Nigeria.
Listen to me. constitution can be amended, the constitution can be amended, can also be interpreted in different ways. You understand me? So
Yes,
those people that are saying those people, High Court, Federal High Court have said these people are the authentic House of Assembly. They push the matter to the appeal court. Appeal court upheld the judgment of low court. We are waiting for the all and all to blow their own whistle. What will prompt them to go back again and begin to talk of Wike should be called this? Is Wike a lawyer? I mean, is he Supreme Court? Wike is just a lawyer. It's not Supreme Court. We call those people learned people. Those people, we know why we say they are learned, but that was what they read. So they know more than us.
But they feel Wike is is a puppet master that pulled the strings. Fubara is Wike's structure. Ameule is a Wike's structure.
Yeah.
His 27 members are Wike's men. Wike bought form for them. Even the senators in the House of Rep and the House of, what is it called? Are Wike's people there.
Now,
so Wike is responsible
now,
for...
what you are telling me
we
now,
can't under...
Wike bought from.
Yes.
If Wike bought from for all of them, that Wike is a very good man.
We can't undermine
For
the
him
influence...
to buy from for all of them.
We can't undermine the influence of Wike in Rivers State.
No. I never a time I told you that you should undermine Wike's
Influence.
No, Wike is a bomb politician. He's a politician. He knows what he's doing. But what I want to tell you is that those people that you call their names here now, that the people, the elder statesmen, that they said Wike should call their people in order. The rightful people that are supposed to be called the elder statesmen, they are not there. Those ones have another fashion. You know, in River State we have many fashions. Those ones are the purported fashion led by Fubara.
Fubara elders.
Yes, Fubara's elders. You understand me? See, there's something I want you to understand in this politics we are playing. Many people in this politics, many people is after where it's happening. They are not after the truth. Where it's happening, so that they can cut off their own and move away. There are people that have those ones that are politicians. Those politicians is that they are wherever they are, they will be there until they see the end. But all these shameless politicians, all these hollow politicians, as is happening here today, they move from the other side, come to the other place.
Like your man Ugochiere.
Oh, every time you like to bring Ugochiere. We don't look at Ugochiere as a person. We are not seeing, our eyes are not seeing Ugochiere. So when you are talking of Ugochiere every day, you are trying to make, you want us to make Ugochiere popular, which we Rivers people cannot make him popular. He's looking for somebody to say Ugochiere is popular. It's not popular, it's not a popular man. If Ugochiere knew that he's a popular man and is representing his people in the House of Rep, in federal territory, let him go and solve problem in Imo State as a representative. Ugochiere is not a good representative. You know, since anybody that says, you are the best, give him money. You know, the state is oil-rich state. So our money doesn't finish like that. Even as they stopped, what do they call it? Rivers allocation. Fubara is still moving up because of we have money. So what always prompts Ugochiere to start talking rubbish, talking all those rubbish, say is for this man to give him money.
So everybody's there for their own interest, not for the public.
Exactly. Now you are talking. That is the thing. Everybody is talking for their own personal interest. Ugochiere is looking for somebody to make him popular, and we Rivers people will never make him popular because he's not non-entity.
He's just trying to score political points.
Yes, it's just Ugochiere is a non-entity. We are not looking at him. No good Rivers man is looking at Ugochiere. We don't see him. Our eyes is not open to see somebody like that.
So it's the problem we are having right now. Is the governor Sim Fubara not obeying the rule of law.
The problem we have, which everybody knew, even Federal High Court, even Appeal Court have even warned Fubara, it's not obeying the rule of law. When they say, you see that guy being our governor, I don't know what is giving him mind. I don't know what is
Executive governor of Rivers State.
yes,
A whole Rivers State.
yes, I don't know what is giving him mind because the young man supposed to settle with his master before this time, even for nobody to put mouth for both of them. Because when they made their arrangement, when they concluded within Wike and him, how he's going to become governor, or how he's going to go, whatever he wants to go, I and you wasn't there. It was only two of them agreed. So I have been saying it time without number that if I'm Fobra, I want to have gone to that extent. I'm not saying that Wike is 100%. I'm not also saying that Fobra is 100%. But both of them are lettered. They're supposed to use their tongue and can their teeth. Look at how people are mocking at them. You don't know that people is mocking at Fobra and also mocking at Wike. We told you, Wike, don't put to this boy. We don't want this boy. It's not a politician. He says it's his boy. Let him use it and compensate him. Not to quite 60 days. Problem come out. So if I Fobra, nobody will hear our voice. I will pipe down and tell my Oga, why all this is going? Let's settle. Everything go. Nobody will. Those people that are eating the money now, they are not people that voted Fobra. You see why the thing is very painful to many of us, many people now is because of the people that are joining the government are not the people that voted him. Many of the PDP people voted Toyoko in governor because there's fashions. It is only wicked people that die and they make sure that Fobra succeeded. Okay, after that, how many days or how many weeks did the local government of the chairman of the local government and other local government chairman for the SEC, they went and blocked the road for the SEC to make sure that they protected the Fobra's vote and so on and so forth. You understand me? But today, they have pushed those people out, and those who did not work, they are the people now enjoying. So it's very painful. It's very painful. So Ugochire should stop talking. Whenever he had any slightest mistake or any small problem in Rivers State, he will come in and begin to talk. Blah, blah, blah,
Wike
blah, blah.
installed Fubara. Wike fought for him in the courts and everything.
Yes.
Fubara should pipe down and submit to his master.
Let both of them settle.
Amicably.
See, if not, there's nothing that cannot be able to settle. And when there's a stage when somebody, let me give you one adage. There's a man that died at the age of 72 years. They don't have, his first son is about a year and the man didn't have a child on time. You know what happened? When the man died, what did people say? People said, how can they do this thing? How are they going to do this type of thing? This candidate, how are they going to do it? How are you going to do it? The way you are going to do it is only to dig ground and bury the man. Because the man don't die. People are saying, those people that are supporting Fubara are saying, this matter is beyond settlement. Nothing is beyond settlement. If Fubara summon courage today, I know somebody like Wike, he has a forgiving mind. Wike have, I'm not saying, Wike don't know me, I don't know him. I'm telling you, but I'm seeing what he's doing. I don't know, I've never tested Wike 1 naira. As I'm speaking here, I've never tested Fubara.
Wike have forgiven man. Why didn't he forgive Atiku?
Let me tell you,
why didn't he forgive
who?
Atiku, Amechi?
No.
Why didn't he forgive PDP?
No,
Why did he give Rivers food to PDP?
No. You see, when you are going to that side, you are trying to drag us back. When I have an agreement with you, time for that agreement have come. You refuse what we agreed, begin to do another one. I will leave you, I won't support you again. That's the only thing. I've said it time with that number. They said they are going to zone the president to south. Reaching that time, his houseman is holding national chairman. They come back again and hold a presidential candidate. And we can say no. You people should release one. Other tribes, I don't know human beings. The Hausa people still hold the national chairman, still hold the presidential candidate. We can say no. Instead of that, since people have failed what we discussed, I will support any party that zone presidential candidate to south. That was what prompted him to support Tinubu. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
So it's personal matter.
Not.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's quickly talk about. We are in December now.
Yeah.
How it be now? Renew hope, Tinubu. renew hope. How is it for you? Port Harcourt Refinery just started. A lot of few people are happy that, and the thing is,
I don't play masquerade that people used to push hand. I support Tinubu. I voted for him, but I'm not happy. They should not play politics over the refinery. If the refinery is working, let it work. Let people see that the refinery is doing what? Working. And they should bring the price of fuel down so that people will survive. You know, the level of human being that has died since that time. You know, with Nigeria, we are facing a lot of hardship. Don't you know? So if they should not play politics over the refinery, if it is working, let them make it work so that Dick and Harry will see that it's working. Not when it work today, next 3 years, next 3 months, it won't work. They'll find another story. No. If it is working, let them make it to work. I'm talking to Tinubu and his group. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
I support him, but let him do things.
The needful.
To the masses.
How is the Tinubu government? What will you say of Tinubu government, sir?
What are you talking about Tinubu's government? We know that things have already gotten spoiled before Tinubu entered.
So not be Tinubu come make a
Not
work.
be Tinubu, but what we wanted Tinubu to do is to put more effort to make things easier for people. People are suffering, including myself that is speaking here now. We are suffering. There's no money. Everything's high cost. Everything's very, very cost. You can't even take 4,000 naira and make one pot of soup.
So,
So, but before, when you have 2,000 naira, you buy fish, you buy a lot of things, cook soup with your family, a family of 5 or 6. You can take 2,000 naira and make soup. But family of 6 now cannot take 6,000 and make one pot of soup. So Tinubu, you see why we voted Tinubu is because he has already made the money. All we learned is that he came to make name and not money. He had made money. You understand me? Let him use federal government money plus his own money. Make Nigeria well. Tell Tinubu that is what I said.
yes. All right, sir. Dede, thank you so much.
You understand me?
Thank you for your time.
He should use his own money that he have already saved with the federal government money. If he require him to borrow, as Nigeria normally borrow, I think I learned he has borrowed some money. Let him still borrow again to make Nigeria well, so that the Kaduna refinery will be working, Warri will be working, Port Harcourt will be working. You see, as the prices of fuel comes down, my brother thinks
We will balance. All right, Dede.
you understand me? So that we can enjoy the government. We are in democracy. We are in democracy.
Thank you,
So that
sir.
we cannot be suffering. We are suffering.
Thank you.
How can we suffer during, and even army government is even better than this? Tell them.
All right,
That's what
sir.
I said.
Thank you, Dede.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
If you request any of them to come.